Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Rizqy Adinda with student ID 2110173200016. Today, I will present my presentation with this PowerPoint. Numerous studies indicated that students do not learn critical creative thinking or complex reasoning skills during intellectually unstimulating classroom experiences. Since the early 2000s, blended learning, BLE convergence of face-to-face up to F classroom learning with technology-mediated online learning has emerged in response to such challenges and become a prevalent pedagogical practice. Numerous distance education and e-learning researchers have studied online lecture, just as those researching cooperative learning, inquiry-oriented learning, problem-based learning have G. Lee et al. We move to the literature. Studied F2F learner-centered learning, team-based learning of Michael C. Knight, even proposed similar format to FL, but with more emphasis on the F2F part. Both lines of literature are relevant to FL because its success depends on defining the right blend of online and F2F sessions and arranging each ingredient in such a way as to build an integrated optimum learning experience. Studies. Several source theories have addressed how these components of the 3C model can best be arranged with categorizes media into richer media or media with richer sensory input, immediate feedback, or personal focus. For example, face-to-face meeting and less rich media and learning tasks into equivocal task and unequivocal task. We move to the methods. An ID model is a systematic tool that assists designers in understanding related instructional variables and or guides them through the design process. Research on ID models may be classified into three different types: model development, model validation, and model use. This study concerned the first two of these, and largely development of an instructional design model for FLIP followed the research methodology for model development and model validation explicated. And for the result, design suggestions from the BL studies were incorporated and fleshed out in the analysis step, the main task of which involved allocating content info online or F2F sessions. Suggestions from the FL literature were mainly embedded in the design and development steps along online or F2F sessions. Sub-ID activities that also were suggested the literature and generic instructional design tasks were added and arranged along the two tracks of the ID model. And for the conclusion, the study was a developmental investigation of a process of constructing and validating a flipped learning design model. Through an iterative process of review and revision at the eval design model was formatively improved and internally validated. The implementation of the final model was shown to result in meaningful increases in students' maturity of mathematical views and epistemological beliefs, reflections, and satisfactions. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.